back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little get ready with me, and I'm going to do like a Valentine's Day theme. I'm going to be using the KathleenLights palette by Morphe, just because I haven't done a tutorial with this palette and I've been really loving it, and it's honestly so great. It has such a variety. You can do so much with it. So I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to start off by showing you guys how I like to prep my face when I'm lazy and don't feel like washing it and exfoliating and moisturizing and all that. But this really works for me, so I'm just going to take a little clip and pin my bangs back because they're in the way. I've been honestly thinking about cutting my hair really short because it just is so long and it gets in the way. Like, it's not even that long. I just can't deal with it. I like to use peel pads by Dr. Renault. This is what they look like. It's just pads. I'll just take one and rub it on my face, and this is really, like, you can feel that it's exfoliating because it's so rough, I guess. Don't put any on your eyes because it's not meant for that. So then I'll take two little cotton pads and just get them wet, and then I'll just sort of take off the excess left over from the peel pads, basically just rinsing my face in a super lazy way. Next, I'm just going to take this facial recovery oil by Eminence. This is my little sample of it. It works so well. It makes my foundation go on so nicely, just like glides on my face. And sometimes if I'm feeling super dry, I'll use it the night before and just put it all over my face, and when I wake up my skin is so soft and plush and it just feels so nice. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on whatever's left of my sample because I've used so much of it. So I'll just put that on my fingertips and then just kind of put it on my face. And I like to focus on my problem areas, like my nose, for instance. I get a lot of flaking on my nose with my foundation. So normally I would do my foundation now, but since I'm going for kind of a darker eye, I'm just going to do my eyes first. Going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Just going to put some on my eyelid as usual. Using this color right here, I'm just going to set my eyeshadow primer. Next, I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to use that as a transition shade using my Morphe R37 brush. Next, going in with my Luxie 205 brush, I'm going to go in with this color right here, and I'm just going to put it in my crease in that outer corner as well. And then I'm going to go in with this darker cranberry color using my Morphe M521 brush, and I'm just going to be putting that color in my outer corner. Then using my Luxie 237 brush, which is just a really small blending brush, I'm just going to go in with the black color, and I'm just going to put it in my outer corner just to create some depth. So next I'm just going to use this shimmery color right here. I'm just going to use the Shadow 1 brush by Carol Baker, and I'm just going to put it on my lid. And I'm just using that really tiny little blending brush just to sort of blend the two colors together. Next, I'm just going to take a little cotton pad and I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup remover on it. And I just folded it in half so that it's a straight edge, and I'm just going to clean up right here with it. And when I'm doing this, I like to just put it where my lower lash line is and then just follow that. this straight piece of hair is like driving me crazy. I'm actually just gonna do my face before I do the rest of my eyes, and I'm just gonna go in with the Tarte foundation, the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is just a sample that I got from Sephora. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can get samples from Sephora. I want to try the Amazonian Clay foundation before I decide to actually buy this foundation, and just sort of test it out and see which one I like best. So I'm just kind of patting this all over my face. Then I'm going to go in and buff it all in. And I'm just going to bring it down my neck too. And then I'm just going to buff it in circular motions. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm just going to sort of focus on that little, like you can see right here, it's kind of like a divot or like a crater. I don't know, you can just tell that that's like the darkest part. And then I'll just kind of dot it the rest of the way. But that's really where you want to focus on if you're just concealing your dark under eye circles. Yeah, I just got that all in my hair. Gross. And I'm just using a Morphe brush to blend that out. There's no number or anything on this brush because I got it in a set, so I don't really know what to tell you, but it blends out concealer like a dream. And then I'm just going to use my NYX HD finishing powder, which I am hitting pan on, and it's just so broken and I just need a new setting powder. And I'm just going to set my under eyes with that. And I'm just using a little Quo blush brush that I got from Shoppers. And I'm actually just going to use that same powder to set the rest of my face, but I'm going to skip out on that cheek area so that I can do my contour and it won't look too powdery. So using my Kat Von D contour palette, I'm just going to use this lightest color, and I'm just going to tap my brush in it and then get all the excess off. And I'm just going to, with a light hand, go along my contour and then blend it up. Basically using it as my blush too. And then I'm going to go in with my Vintage Highlighter Duo. And this is the Duo, so I'm just going to go in with this sort of champagne-y kind of color. Yeah, I'll show you the swatch. It's really pretty. So that's what it looks like swatched. So I'm just going to go in with my Morphe fan brush and dust that on my cheekbones. And I'm also going to bring that down my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I'm just going to do my brows and then we'll move back on to the eyes. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow. This one is in the color medium brown. And I'm just going to use my Morphe G11 brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush and I'm just going to do the bottom of my brow first. And then work my way up. Once you've done your brows, you can move on back to the eyes, and I'm just going to go in with that darkest cranberry color that I used, and with a flat brush, I don't know what kind of brush this is, soft, small dome fluff, I don't know who this is by, and I'm just going to bring that down on my lower lash line. Next, I'm just going to use these two colors mixed, and I'm going to use that to smoke out that dark cranberry color. And then using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, I'm just going to create a wing. This is really hard to do on camera. And then once you've done your eyeliner, you can go in and curl your lashes. And then I'm just going to go in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara because it's the bomb. And then I'm going to go in with my Skeeto lashes. These ones are the Gina lashes. And I'm going to be pairing these with the Companion Glue by Skeeto. I really like this glue because it has an applicator. So it's not like you squeeze it out of a bottle and it just comes out all at once. I just find it a lot easier to use. I like to put on the outer corner first, and then I'll go in and attach the rest of the lash. Then I'm just going to take this color right here, and I should have done this before I did my lashes and my liner, but I'm just going to do it now. And I'm just going to bring that under my brow as a brow bone highlight. And I'm also going to use it in my inner corner. And you can pair this with a nude lipstick or a pink lipstick, but today I'm just going to go in with my ColourPop Ultra Matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Notion. So this is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful somehow. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment and like and whatever. If you want to see anything down the road, just comment down below and I will do my best. You can also follow me on social media. I have Twitter, Instagram. I'll put my Snapchat down there too because sometimes I do Snapchat products. But besides that, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.